Yeah. Tonight, I want to give it all to you in the details. There's so much you want to hear. And tonight, I want to lay it at your feet. Because girl, these buds were made for you. And boy, these buds were made for you. These buds were made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving them. And I can't get enough of them, baby. Can you get enough? Tonight, you'll see it in my eyes. You'll feel the magic. There is something that drives me wild, and it is these updated Tranya T10 with gamer mode true wireless earbuds. If $39 buds sound this good, the only reason to pay more is because you need more features than these offer. I've loved several of Tranya's earbuds sound, and these new T10s, they continue to deliver on that excellently focused vocal section, the detailed mids. They give you great details and they give you good accuracy of reproducing the sound of actual instruments, and there's a fantastically wide sound stage. And with the 12mm drivers in these buds, which is the biggest of any in-ear true wireless earbud I've tested, they deliver some seriously powerful bass. With those 12mm drivers, it's not like you can get a really small earbud. Like 12mm drivers is more than twice the size, or is twice the size of your 6mm drivers. So you've got to encapsulate it somehow. So they are a little bit of a larger bud, but they have that bi-level design, which is going to let that sit in your ear very, very comfortably. Check it out. Now, for this price, I'm not expecting perfection, and they aren't. And depending on your musical tastes, these are huge 12mm drivers. 6mm is pretty common. When you start listening to some hip hop or EDM songs, that bass can get a little overpowering. It's 100% not a problem for me, but it's something I think you need to know. Now the mids on these are also nicely prominent, which is obviously great for gaming because that's the kind of sounds you want to hear in gaming. And most instruments sound great. Plus, I think the highs are appropriately vivid and bright when listening to these. Now, that's whether you're listening to Kiss's original I Was Made for Loving You, or if you're listening to a fresh remix by someone like Aram and Maestro. Or is it Maestro? I don't really know. Anyway, these sound good. This is just another Tranya earbud that I think sound fantastic. I would only occasionally adjust the sound on these with my equalizer, and that would totally just depend on the music that I were listening to and how loud I was cranking them up. The louder I crank them up, the more I might want to lower the bass a little bit just to give it that balance. So let me talk about these Tranya T10s, the upgraded version. These are indistinguishable from the original, and in fact they continue on with the same 12mm drivers, the IPX7 rating,
noise-canceling microphones, which you're listening to right now over a Google Voice phone call, 8 hours of battery life,
a reasonably small charging case with a decent lid, easy to get the buds in and out, 4 lights on the front that show the charge status, it charges via USB-C, and the case will give you a total of 32 hours of battery life. Now they've added some features as well, including a 10-minute rapid charge, which will give you 1 hour of playtime, that fantastic gamer mode, which is going to give you an excellent gamer experience either on your phone or your laptop since it's on bud gamer mode, right? It's very fast. I was completely forgetting that I was wearing a true wireless earbud while playing Call of Duty Mobile while wearing these, and it gives you a great 3D environment recreation that makes it easy to identify your surroundings very quickly and just play the game. Plus, Tranya has done something cool with the touch controls. They've improved them to now include everything. But wow, you gotta use actually 4-tap and 5-tap sequences to get all of the controls. Plus they did something actually really interesting, which is they removed single tap from doing anything and replaced single tap with like a long 1-second tap to play or pause your music. And that actually really works in actual usage. They've improved the Bluetooth range just a little bit, and they have excellent true mono mode using either the left or the right earbud. Now Tranya also had to drop a few features when they switched to gamer mode, probably because they changed the chipset. But they dropped Aptx Codec support. Unfortunately, they dropped wireless charging on the case. I wish they wouldn't have had to do that. And for some reason, the max volume isn't quite as loud as the older T10s, but it's still way louder than I can handle at about 98 decibels. I mean, if you're satisfied with the feature set of these earbuds, the Tranya T10 with the gamer mode for under $50 is one of the best choices that you can make for gaming and for bass lovers who want to hear that bass, on whatever kind of genre they're listening to. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.